What's happened? Both of these teams, two of the best teams all season long, consistency has been their calling card, but neither one can score. The Phillies have lost 5 out of 7, averaging 3 runs a game in those losses. Guardians have been shut out twice in their last 6 ball games and 5 times in their last 14.
Sanchez 7-5, an ERA of 2.97. Last time we saw him wear the City Connect uniforms, he went on and threw a complete game, which was awesome to see.
This guy doesn't strike out, does he?
Stephen Kwan?
Yeah.
No, his strikeout percentage is at 8.6%. Yeah, the 0-2 again. And a fastball right at the knees, a called strike 3. Well, that's a good way to start tonight.
It's all about the reverse osmosis, Tom. Lo and behold, there he goes. Just a picture-perfect pitch by Christopher Sanchez.
Martinez with an infield hit to short.
Oh, man, Martinez took off, and
Carper runs him to second. Now the throw to second, nobody was there. And it ends up being a stolen base for Angel Martinez.
I don't know why Harper is hanging on to the ball so long. You want him running back to first base. You don't want to run him to second base.
So runner in scoring position.
That one's out towards short on one hop. He broke his bat. Turner sets and fires just in time. 2 outs.
Now David Fry DHing tonight. Another guy really scuffling. Swung on, lined up the middle, base hit into center. That is going to score Martinez, and the Guardians take the lead on the David Fry 2-out RBI single to center. And this inning, that should have been a 1-2-3 inning if you count the pickoff that wasn't handled, now ends up being 1-0 Cleveland. Well, the Guardians lately have not been able to even take advantage of many mistakes by the opposition, but they do here in the top of the first inning.
A topper back towards shortstop. Turner hurries on the infield grass, throws, and Harper's off the bag. That'll wind up being the 12th error of the year for Turner. Well, this is not the way the Phillies had hoped to start this ball game.
Rather sloppy.
Philadelphia's challenging the safe call at first base.
Did he have a spike on there?
I don't know. Maybe he did.
He might have.
Maybe he did. Well, Riley Wilson's good at what he does, so he may have seen something. That would be a really good challenge, though, if they're able to win this one. Be much needed, no doubt about that.
After review, the call is overturned. Runner is out. Philadelphia retains their challenge.
The call is overturned. The inning is over.
Ben Lively will be the starting pitcher for the Guards, and he's making his first start against the team he formerly played with. The Phillies, making his 18th start, a record of 8-6, and he's got a run to work with now. Let's go.
And 2 pop-ups after the leadoff walk. 2 down, 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Alec Bohm.
Full count.
And he cuts and misses. Ben Lively with a fastball gets his first strikeout. And after the leadoff walk, nothing doing for the Phils.
So 1 away, runner at first base. And Brian Rocchio bounces one towards short. Scooped up by Turner, throws low, knocked down by Harper. Going to third is Jimenez. The Phillies aren't playing crisp baseball here in the first 2 innings.
Phillies making mistakes on the infield, not covering bases. Boy, they are sloppy here tonight.
The 0-2 swing and a miss. Big strikeout there. The changeup got him. See, everybody makes mistakes.
Bottom of the second, JT Realmuto, the catcher. The pitch swung on, a high bouncer to third. Charged by Ramirez, swoops it on the short up. Throw in the dirt, not backhanded by Noel.
Well, I'm not sure defense is a premium today.
It really doesn't seem to be.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the pitch.
And a called strike 3.
Oh,
according to the home plate umpire.
Threw him 1 strike for a strikeout.
Yeah, that was well off the plate.
Yep, that's a ball.
2 down, runner still at first. Here's Bryson Stott.
And a call.
Oh, dear Lord.
He is really struggling behind home plate. I mean, goodness.
That was probably worse than the one he rung Marsh up on.
I mean, he has to tighten it up. Otherwise, this game's going to get out of his control.
Rojas is in scoring position, 1 down. Here's Trey Turner, the pitch.
And a strike 3 called.
God. I might get thrown out of this game.
He's got to tighten it up.
That's 3 called third strikes that are not
It's
on
not
the
even
plate.
close.
Kevin Long has just been thrown out of this ball game,
I don't blame him.
and somebody needed to be.
Yeah, I'm terrible, but I'm going to throw someone out for questioning how terrible I am.
Kevin has every right to be upset on those calls. I mean, everybody does.
Well, the Guardians have a 1-0 lead as we open play in the 4th. Bunt attempt by Andres Jimenez leading it off, and he'll have a bunt single. No chance for Stott, the second baseman, to make a play, and Jimenez has a leadoff single here in the 4th inning.
oh, man, he got him again. He threw it high, though. And he's safe at second base. Jimenez able to avoid the tag of Bryson Stott because Sanchez threw awkwardly.
He just found a new way to steal second base off this guy. Just start running and let them throw the ball around and they don't get him.
And with one out, the 3-2 pitch is into center field, a base hit, but Jimenez got a bad read on it. He'll only go to third instead of scoring.
And now nobody's covering second. Unfortunately, Rocchio went back to first.
Bo, same situation in the second inning, and he struck out on back-to-back changeups.
Naylor shows bunt, and he bunts it out to the first base side. Here comes Jimenez, head first slide, and he's in there. Oh, Bo Naylor got the bunt down on the squeeze, and the Guardians lead it 2-0. How about that?
I don't think we've seen the Phillies play this bad defense. And again, the error total is only 1, but there's been a lot of mistakes. This bad defense in a long time.
So Cleveland has continued to create traffic. They have kept Sanchez out of the stretch almost the entire game. The only thing they haven't done to this point is hang a big number on him.
There you go.
Base
There
hit
you
left
go.
field. Around third, and coming home is Rocchio. The throw way offline. And he scores easily to make it 3-0 as the Guardians score for the second time tonight with a 2-out RBI single.
And that's what we're looking for, a crooked number. They finally get it. They break a streak of about 20 innings.
Bottom of the 5th inning, and Bryson Stott will lead it off.
Can't really say the Phil's offense isn't struggling.
Here's a blast way back to right, and they're on the board now. Bryson Stott. Off the facing of the second deck. Boy, did he jump on that. Home run number 7 for Stott. Straightaway right field. It's 3-1. And that'll put a little energy back in the joint.
Yes, they need that.
And a new pitcher on the mound for the Phillies. That's Jose Ruiz. And the walks from the bullpen have really piled up over the last couple of weeks.
You have to be able to throw strikes.
The leadoff man is on.
He got nicked.
He got hit.
The bat strikes out. Got the bat, and Real Muto held on.
What, didn't hit his bat and he didn't swing? What's going on? Tell you, I'm glad I quit drinking before I come to these games.
1 out in the inning, and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and finally the Phillies get one of those to go their way because that's inside.
Runner goes. Pitch is swung on and missed. 3 straight strikeouts for Ruiz, and it's a scoreless 7th inning.
The bottom of the 9th inning. Emmanuel Clase leads the American League with 31 saves.
That has 2 of the 5 hits for the Phillies today.
Phil's down to their last strike.
And he lines one out toward left field. He's got 3 hits.
And Bryson Stott keeps the game alive. With a base hit to left, he's on. Weston Wilson coming up now here against Clase.
Swing and a miss, ball game. And the Guardians start off a 5-game road trip before the trade deadline with an impressive 3-1 win here in Philadelphia.